2022. 2022, take your man out. First of all, it was my first date. It's Bad Little Bitty here with another video. You know we get litty. Let's go. What is up, you guys? I kind of got some tea. So today is gonna be a different type of video. I'm gonna be doing my makeup and y'all are gonna get ready with me while I spill some tea. That kind of rhymes. Get ready with me while I spill some tea. Get ready with me while I spill some tea. Get ready with me while I spill some tea. I spill some tea. Okay, anyway, before we even get into the video, y'all better like, comment, subscribe. Why do I have so much attitude? Before we even get into the video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share the video with your friends because I'm coming with consistent content. I already told y'all. I'm coming at it back to back, yeah? Back to back in it. I said it before and I'm gonna say it again. I signed up to be a YouTuber, not my wig, so don't be coming for my wig. But girl, I pinned my hair back as best as I can so I can beat this face. But the story the tea I have for today, girl, is based on a question that I get asked, like where I talk about my dating life a bit, which is almost never, but I get asked why I don't date white men. Girl, y'all better hold on to y'all pearls. Like, clutch your pearls right now. Hold on to your hats, to your wigs, hold on to what you got, because the story I'm about to give y'all, it had me afraid for my life. Okay, so this story goes back to like 2 years ago, when I just moved to Belgium, and you know, I was freshly single, and I decided, let me jump into the dating pool, let me see what's out there. And there was this guy who like knew me from mutuals, and he decided to connect me, and he asked me out on a date, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go out on a little date with you. I didn't get no bad vibes from him or anything that I was like, okay, I'm not gonna go or whatever. It was just I'm like, why not? Like, why wouldn't I? So he takes me out to this, I think it was an ice cream place, like an ice cream shop. We had a real good time, can't even lie. Like, it was my first date. First of all, it was my first date. So this is actually the story about how my first date went, because I had like, you know, dated guys before, but no one had really taken me out on a date. Like I said, my dating life, girl. I was taking niggas out on dates. Like, I can't even lie. I was taking men out on dates because I've always been the like more of the forward type of person. So if I liked someone, I would be like, you know, let's go out. I would pay, stuff like that. It wasn't 2022, but I mean, like 2022, take your man out. Like, if you like someone, just tell them you like them and take them out. By the way, I'm using Milk Hydro Grip. If you guys want to know what I've been using lately, go watch the last video, girl, because I explained it to you guys. Like, I explained everything, and now it's my whole new makeup routine. Like I said, this guy, the vibe was like cool. It was a cute little first date. I can't even lie, it was a cute first date. Like, I'd never really been on a date, but like if I had to rate the date itself, it was maybe like a 7 or a 6. Like, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't like wow. So after the ice cream place, we just chopped it up, and then we went to a cinema, but the cinema was closed. There was a arcade room above the cinema, so we decided to just play some games, play some pool, and just vibe further, which, you know, for me, it was cute. Like, he was doing all the right things, you know, holding the door, opening the door, stuff like that. He even gave me his coat because it was cold. It was winter and I just moved. Guys, I told you I just moved. I wasn't used to the winter. I wasn't used to any of that. And he was just a sweet guy. So I thought, I'm gonna do my brows off camera and I'm gonna be back. Okay, so I did my eyebrows, and for my brows, I used the Goof Proof, and I shaped it up with a little bit of concealer from Fenty. Like I was saying, it was a cute little day, girl. It wasn't, you know, it wasn't bad at all. I can't even lie, it wasn't bad. It wasn't a bad date. So he brought me home after, and we agreed that there would be a second date because it was going good. But for my luck, I got sick. And that is something that can happen to anyone. I feel like you can get sick at any time, at any given moment. I had to cancel on the second day because we had planned for like a week after to go on a date again, and I had to cancel. So I told him I'm sick, I can't come. But in his mind, I was blowing him off or something. I really don't know what was going on in his mind, girl. But he got mad at me for like saying that I'm sick. So the first time he reached out to ask for the second date and I said no, I'm sick. It was okay. But then he asked the second time, third time, fourth time, fifth time, and I was still sick. But I don't know if he didn't grasp the fact that I was actually sick, because if you guys really know me, you know around the time that COVID first started, I had gotten food poisoning because I ate some bad sushi, girl, and I was sick for like 6 months straight. I was looking this thin, girl. That's how thin I got because I was really, really sick. So he probably thought I was blowing him off. And like I said, I was the new girl in town, so nobody really knew me. Like, nobody really knew me. There was a small group of people that knew me. So this man proceeds to go to that group of people and ask them what is wrong with me. So they didn't know because, like I said, I was sick. I was literally in the house, wasn't going anywhere, wasn't contacting anyone, because the people that I knew weren't really my friends. They were just acquaintances, so they would only see me like on weekends or if we were going out or something. So it wasn't like they were my friends that they really knew what was up with me. So they all said they didn't know, they hadn't seen me in a while as well. So this man got so mad, he started ranting about how I'm a and how I fooled him on the first date. You guys, can someone please put in the comments what did I do that immediately turned me into a because I only denied because I was sick. It wasn't that I didn't want to go. I was literally sick, and I told this man I am sick. So he started going around cursing me out, talking about how I'm a and that was that. Like, I had no interest. I immediately lost interest. I was like, okay. So everyone who knew me, they started reaching out to me, asking me what's up, and I told them like, yo, I'm sick. And then they told me like, he's saying this and this about you. And I was really shocked because I didn't have a bad time with him at all, and he had my number to contact me and ask me like, yo, is there something else, or da 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 da, like what's the real problem? Like, it wasn't that he couldn't reach out to me and ask me. So he kept going on, but I immediately decided like, if he reaches out, I'm gonna tell him like, I heard what you said about me. So I think like maybe a month after people started contacting me and telling me like, he said this and this about you, he contacted me. But I was thinking he was gonna contact me and say, hey, what's up, blah 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 blah. He literally contacted me with, hey, what are you doing, this, that, are you finally better? And I was so surprised, you guys. I was so surprised. I immediately blocked him because who was you talking to? Who is you talking to? Not me, girl, not me. You ain't talking to me, definitely not. So I think about a few weeks after, he contacted me again, but on Facebook. And then he went ham and started cursing me out so bad, saying how I finessed him for a dinner, just for a dinner. Child, he called me a dinner. First of all, if I was a dinner, I would have asked for some steak, girl. I would have asked for some highly expensive crabs. I would have asked for something that was like out of this world if I really wanted to finesse you out of some food, girl. But we only went to get ice cream. It wasn't that we went to a dinner and got steak, got some crabs, got some lobster. No, we got ice cream. And you calling me a food what? You guys, it behooved me, girl. It just behooved me. Till this day, I'm still speechless. Like, it's almost 2 years ago, but till this day, I'm still speechless about it because I ain't never in my life been called a food. So after he said all those things or had all those things to say about me, like I said, I was done, bro. I was done way before he even had a chance to speak to me. I was done with it. I don't know if he was just trying to be malicious or whatever, but at some time, he started talking to a friend of mine and he knew that that girl was my friend. I don't know what his intentions were with that girl, but or they started talking and I was like, okay, whatever, y'all do you. But I was at her house one day and he called her. I immediately grabbed the phone and I was like, sup? Cause till that day, I was still very surprised at the fact that he like went off on me and he kept talking about me. I just wanted to know, like, what do you have against me? So he finally like confessed and and he finally apologized as well. Cause at the end of the day, I never finessed that man. I never asked him for no money. I never asked him for nothing. So how are you going out and telling everybody that knows me, who doesn't really know me but that knows me, that I was trying to finesse you? Like, it behooves me till this day, girl. But child, anyways, after that day, I never really heard from him again. I don't know if my friend still has contact with him or if she's even talking to him. I highly doubt it. But after that day, girl, I never really heard from him again. But that was literally the first time I was called a food. I mean, it wasn't the worst date or the worst person I've met before, but it's definitely up there, girl. It's definitely in those categories of worst people I've dated. You guys, I thought the story was gonna be much longer for me to be able to tell it while I was gonna be doing my makeup, but apparently it wasn't long enough. So I finished the rest of my look off camera. So what do we feel? This is just a very simple, everyday type of look I did. Like, I also did one like this in the last video. I did kind of go ham on the blush because I accidentally used a darker shade. Like, I dipped it in a darker shade and I didn't know how to work it off, girl, but it's still giving a vibe, is it not? So anyways, you guys, if you did enjoy the story, if you liked the story of my first date, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share the video with your friends because maybe they had a similar experience and they can help a girl out. Should I give white men another try? Was I wrong? Was I really a food whore? Let me know in the comments.
Thomas Blacks.
Yeah.